One of the most overrated pieces of job search advice is that you need to focus on asking. Asking people if they know about job opportunities, asking questions in interviews. But what if instead you focused on giving rather than asking? Trust me, this simple shift will make a huge difference when you are looking to find a job. Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm here to take your job search from stressful to successful. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be asking in your job search, but the focus should actually be more on giving. When you show up with value and you give authentically, it is going to make it so much easier to then ask for something. And the first one is when you are doing reach outs or networking. I see this a lot. People just focus on what they need. And a good example of this is when you send an email. Let's say you send it to your old coworker, Joan, and you haven't talked to Joan in 5 years. And you just start off with, "Hi, Joan, I hope you've been well. I'm wondering if you know of any job opportunities at your company." Well, how does that make Joan feel? I don't know about you, but I'd be like, what? Like, this is out of nowhere and they're just needing something from me. That's the only reason that they're contacting me. Now, you might find yourself in the same situation where you haven't talked to Joan in 5 years, but if you sent an email saying something such as, "Hey, Joan, I hope you've been well. I noticed that you were recently promoted to Director of L&D. Congratulations. This is so well deserved. I remember when we worked together at ABC company, and it was a wonderful experience as having you as a manager, and I know you're going to do great things in this role. Speaking of changes, I'm actually looking to pivot into the HR space and would love the opportunity to chat with you about what it's like to work in the profession or work at ABC company." That is still an ask, but you're doing so in a way that brings value. You are showing up by giving, and it's simple, right? You're giving a genuine compliment. And that is going to go a lot further. So, anytime you are networking, you are reaching out, think of ways that you can give before the ask. And you might be thinking to yourself, yeah, well, I don't have anything to give. But it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something small, a congratulations, a compliment. Or let's say they wrote an article and you found it really helpful. So you shared it with other professionals in an organization that you're in. Letting them know that you shared something that they wrote, that's huge. Or if there's a recommendation you can give, if there's somebody in your circle that you can connect them with, if there's just something that you can show up with giving before asking, it's going to really make that connection point way easier, and you're more likely to actually have somebody respond back. And the second way that you should focus more on giving is when it comes to interviews. So I always say, yes, you should ask strategic questions, but you also need to show up by giving value, by giving solutions. When you're in an interview, they are looking at you to see how you are going to fit for that specific position and the impact that you will have if you are hired into that role. Well, you need to show them the impact that you would have. And that means you need to start thinking about ways that you can provide value, solutions. Now, most jobs will have some type of job description that you are familiar with because, well, you applied to that job description. That gives you a great roadmap of what they're looking for. So rather than show up in just a generic way and ask questions and saying, "Oh, yes, I've done that before," and you can say, "I have encountered the situation before, and based off of what I know about the company, here's how I see my past experience being of benefit to the department, to the company," and then actually give them a solution. Give them true value. Not only does this show that you have done the research prior and have a very good understanding of what it is that they need from the position, from what they need from the person stepping into the role, but you're already showing that you can provide that value. So if you're showing that in the interview, then they're going to be like, wow, what are they going to do when they actually get into the role? And yes, you should still be asking those strategic questions, but make sure to incorporate ways that you can provide value. And if you are looking for somebody to level up your interview prep, I actually do work one-on-one with clients, so make sure to check out the link in the description below. And the third way that you can give is in your follow-ups. Now, a lot of people do follow up, but it's very generic and bland. It was wonderful meeting you and the team. I'm excited about the opportunity and I look forward to hearing back. But what if you took the opportunity of that final touch point to give just a little bit more, to make a lasting final impression? And I actually had a participant in my career relaunch blueprint program who had a perfect example of this. She was interviewing for a position at a library, and they had asked a question about a character in a book that she related to, and she gave her answer, and they had never heard of the book. Well, in her follow-up email, she said, thank you, all of the good stuff. But she also said, here is a link to the book that I was referring to. Just that little bit was giving. It was making their life a little easier. Maybe the book was really interesting to them and they did want to carry it. Now they just have a link and all they have to do is click on it. So she showed that much more value. Or if I were interviewing for an HR position and they were looking to have somebody step into a role to create a new hire orientation program, and I had done that in the past, rather than just me saying, yes, I've done that. Instead, I could, in my follow-up email, attach just a new hire checklist, something that shows that I have created this before. I'm thinking about ways that it could work for their company. I'm just giving that last added value, and they see me as somebody who can give that value. So just keep in the back of your mind throughout the hiring process, throughout the job search process, what is it that you can give? So when you do ask, you are much more likely to get it. And if you are looking for even more job search tips, make sure to check out my video here.